Good afternoon, once again. My name is Ed. I'm a doctor. I'm from the southwest. Well, I grew up in one of those households that, where everything that might be a bit sexual was referred to with a euphemism, like torture, or foo-foo, or tallywag. So there I am, and I say, "Hello, handsome. Show me what you think of me." Doesn't really lend the right air of gravitas to being a doctor, does it? So I had to be in the middle class. Not so middle class, I wear red trousers and walk around Waitrose shouting my children's names. "Pasty, rhubarb, sandalwood, where are you? Quickly, make your way to County Year 5. Not that middle class. But just middle class enough that I get invited to dinner parties. The problem with being a doctor invited to dinner parties is that I'm always asked the same question. And no, it's not, "Who are you? Why are you in my house?" It's always, "So what's the strangest thing you've ever removed from a place where it shouldn't be?" And I have three answers to this. The first one is a can of deodorant. It turns out that men really can't help acting on impulse. The second thing is a cockroach. Presumably it's crawled in to survive a nuclear winter. And the third thing is a pearl necklace. Nobody saw that coming. The interesting thing for me is that when I ask women how did this happen, women are very upfront. They just say, "Oh, I went with the girls to Thailand and, I did the table tennis ball thing. It just went a bit wrong." I say, "Well, I've got one tip. You pop it in your Mary, not your Brian, if you want more king and less pong." Men are a little bit more dramatic in their story. They sort of say, "Well, I was freshly showered, I moisturised everywhere, I was really greasy, I slipped, I fell, and with the prowess of Eric Briscoe, something ended up where it shouldn't have done." Or they say, "Well, I was trying to, have a look because I could feel something unusual, and I fell." And I think, "Yeah, you lubricated it first, wasn't it?" And so I was in A&E one day, and I picked up the sheet that we all get where it tells us what's going on. And it says 3 words, "Object in rectum." It's going to be one of those shifts. So I just roll over to the curtain, and behind the curtain I can hear slapping noises, like someone's having vigorous sex. And I can hear, "Come on, dig in there, come on, get out." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I pull back the curtain, and there's this guy jumping up and down in sandals, looking a little bit sheepish, desperately trying to squeeze this object out. And I say, "Well, what happened?" And he gives me the story, and I say, "Well, what is it?" He says, "Well, I'm not going to tell you." So I get him laid down on the couch. One hand on his hip, just for a little bit of reassurance, as I go into the rectum molar. It's not that much fun to go with number 2. So there I am, just angling my finger around, and I feel something. I'm pressing something. And then all of a sudden I hear, "999, what is your emergency?" I look, this guy, his eyes meet mine, and I said, Did you put a mobile phone in your rectum? And he went, yeah. And I'm trying desperately to go, look, we don't need your help, there is an emergency, but it's okay. Yelling till this guy is stuck. Thankfully the emergency service operator gets the hint and the call is disconnected. So eventually we take this guy off to surgery, where we stretch everything out. I like that joke because I can see a sort of contraction of the pelvic floor make its way across the room. And if you've never seen surgery to remove something, it's a little bit like watching two men removing a sofa through a doorway that doesn't quite work. A bit like the Colonic Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you, to me, to you. And then out it pops. And it's a Motorola 3310. The Chuck Norris of mobile phones. You put a phone case on this thing to protect the floor. So I go to him after surgery and I say, well, here's your phone. Good news is it still works. Bad news is I think we permanently bugged your ringtone. And so there are 3 lessons from this. The first is that the G in 3G does not stand for G-spot. The second is, if you're going to be adventurous, make sure there is a flared base. The third is, you can get some cracking shots of the interior of your arse with enough enthusiasm with any person who's going to press the buttons. And if you know what I'm doing.